So, chief guest of the day, Mr. Mabak, and the Dean Student Affairs, and the hostel wardens, caretakers, and my dear international students, especially from Sudan. So, at the outset, I congratulate all of you for the successful completion of your courses within the 4 years. I really congratulate you, for all of you, for this. For the successful completion without any bigger issues in the last 4 years. It was all peaceful. It was all went on very well and went on very cordially and all that. But what are the things to take away from this institute? So one is definitely the degree, knowledge part. Other things, the takeaway things are number two. So naturally, your friends of this region, of India, that is one thing you should not forget. But I expected some of your friends on this occasion also. There you must have developed close friendship with some of the people, and that gives a lot of value to your life, and also for the interaction, and also in your future development. And the third thing is, I think you must have seen the merits of the Indian culture. Of course, your culture has many merits. In the same way, when some merits are very much there, always there in the Indian culture. I think all of you are aware that India is the fast growing country these days. From the last 5 years, it is the fast growing country. Now it is in the 5th world largest economy. I am sure in the next 3-4 years it reaches, I don't be surprised if it reaches 3rd position of the world economy also. That is how it is growing very fast. It means there are certain strong things in the Indian culture, the way of working, the way of thinking and all that. More than this, I think all of you must be aware that there are, almost 2/3 of the American companies are headed by Indians. That is the beauty of Indian education. All of them were educated in India. All of them were educated in India, not in America. That is the beauty. So, all of them have gone through this kind of education and reached the Google head is the Indian, and Microsoft head is the Indian, Pepsi head is the Indian. So, in the same way, 2/3 of the American companies are headed by Indians. That is the quality of Indian education also, quality of Indian culture also. So, yes. So you must have observed very closely the strengths of this culture, the strengths of the social structure of this country in the last 4 years. So just if you go with a degree with some knowledge, it is not enough. Along with this, you have to take some of the things for your growth. So yes. Don't leave your friends also just like that. Your friendship with Indian students and your counterparts should be continued for your lifetime. Then, with the same kind of knowledge and also the skills, whatever you acquired, try to improve those skills in the future. I expect you in a big way in your country. Your country got lots of opportunities because it is still underdeveloping phase. Underdeveloping phase means need not worry. The other side of the underdeveloping condition is it means it has opened lots of opportunities. There is lot of work to be done. That is the meaning of the underdeveloped country. So when there are many opportunities, you have to identify some of the opportunities and rise to the occasion and create an impact for the development of yourselves and also for the development of your society, and country. So in the next 5-10 years, what I expected from you, yes, you must become social leaders. Some of you must become social leaders. Some of you must become political leaders also. Some of you must become administrators like Mebach. And some of you should become, because most of you are completed pharmacy. So pharmacy industry has a big opportunity for not only for your country, for the whole world. So you can establish an industry. You can join as a simple apprenticeship, but you can grow in a big way and establish some industry to create new molecules for the world. Because Africa has a lot of natural resources, especially the plant resources, which are the essential part of the pharmacy, and also the water resources, as Babak was telling in the morning. Yes, big resources. He was telling, I got surprised. They are giving lots of, digging lots of oil, but there is not even one refinery for the oil. It makes a lot of difference. It means the difference is if you are selling a crude oil for $2, and the other man after refinement is selling the crude oil for $80, 40 times value addition simply by refining. It's not a big deal to have the refinery, but you are the people to think of all those things. And if you have money, fine. But otherwise, you have to exploit the financial this thing from your banks or from your friends and from the other industries to establish that kind of thing. It is the country's wealth. You are simply giving your country's wealth for a throwaway price, right? So American also got lots of oil reserves, but they don't do it. They don't exploit that because they put it as reserve for the future. But you are doing it and exploiting yourselves, and after some time it becomes empty. Yeah. So the whole process will go bad. But you have to, now anyway you are exploiting that kind of thing and getting out of your land. So you have to add value to the product and sell it for a better price. Then you will be no less than any Dubai or Saudi Arabia or any developed country. That one part is enough. If you add value to your oil, yes, your country will become rich. If you use your highest resource of water, if your country would be agriculturally big. If you, yes, use other resources like plant resources and add value by packing and other things and start exporting, your country will become rich. So these are the many opportunities for all of you after having the quality education from this university. I hope and I wish, so after 5-6 years, you become something in your society. You come back to the Vignan University, your own university, and should say that I became the leader in this field. I became the leader as an industrialist. I became the leader as a political leader. I am the part of the government. So I have created a new thing, new molecule. I am selling it to even the developed countries like America after value addition. This is what I expected from you after 4 or 5 years. I hope we have given simply a platform, a base for you to grow better. We can't give, any university can't give everything. You have to develop based on that platform, on that base, you have to develop your knowledge and also skills and also human relations and the other and other other qualities of leadership, so that you should become great leaders of your country. So then only we will be happy. Suppose simply if we are going there and doing some job, I don't be happy. You are the burden for the country, but you have to create the jobs. You have to create more number of jobs. You have to give the better food for your society. You have to give the better medication for your society. You have to give the better leadership for your society. Then I will be naturally, me and the entire family of Vignan would be happy. My African student became the minister in the Sudan. My boy became the leader, established an industry. My boy has established another pharmacy company. This is what we have to feel after 4 or 5 years. Try to look at, put it in a high way, as set up a high goal, try to work out and breathe with the same thing, eat with that kind of goal, and work for that goal. I'm sure that all of you will achieve. As Sharda said, Madam said, so I was a very poor man, very poor man. After completion of the post-graduation also, my food by evening is uncertain. Whether I take food or not, it was uncertain. But with all struggle, with all dedication, with all focused approach, I made all these things. Yes. So every one of you are equally potent, are equally capable, can do all these things, but try to do these things. So yeah, you can have this kind of institution you can establish from school level to the higher level in your country. And if you need any kind of help, so the training of the teachers and giving a plan and giving the strategies and how to approach, we are very much ready to give, because you are the alumni of this institution. Yes, we are very much to give. We'll come there and guide you also if it is required. Similar kind of thing, you can do it in your country. Nobody can stop it. We are very much here to support you, handhold you, do everything for you. In the same way, if you want to establish any pharmacy company, we are very much there. We are to connect you to a good company, how to establish and how to do things. And I hope and I wish that don't stop yourselves with a simple job. Aim high and fix a big goal and work for that goal. That goal should not be a deferred thing. It should be a focused thing. And yes, by night, day, night, everywhere, when you breathe, when you eat, you have to remember that goal, try to achieve that goal. I hope all of you would be successful leaders of the society, especially of the Sudan, of the African society. So wish you all the best, wish you good luck.